Hello, 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 everybody. Everybody. What's cracking? What's happening? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Just got through watching a movie myself. I'm gonna jump on this topic. We are going to jump on this topic. This topic actually, I've been thinking for a while. So, now guys, I have my fish tank on. I'm actually getting a new fish tank light coming in possibly tomorrow or whatever. So maybe there's a different lighting. And I got my LEDs over the fish tank as well as my TV on. But, guys, I want to jump on this topic. And I think about my topics sometimes when I'm on lunch during the day. I'll write it down. And I'm like, that's a good topic to talk about in my live stream. Now, are you in a relationship because you love the person? Or you just need them? As my topic for today. The sad thing about relationships is that 98% or 99% sometimes are about needing the other person. And my neighbor just got their AC right now. They just turned on their AC. Now you hear a humming noise in the back. But gosh. Most of relationships are there because they need each other. And as you get older and older, let's say your grandma and grandpa, do they actually love each other still? Like they've been together like 60 years or plus. Do they still love each other? Or do they actually need each other? Because when you get old, you actually need someone to be there. You need someone to be there for you, to pay the bills and whatnot. It's the same as being young and stupid, basically. Now, I did tell you about my long-term relationship on my live stream a while back. And I gotta say that I loved the person for a little bit of time, and then it became to where it's like I need the person. So my topic is because of my past relationships. Now I could say relationship because I didn't have too many relationships that I have lived with and stuff like that. I didn't have too many of those. But I could say this one relationship did me, I guess, the best for me. It did the best for me that I could ever think of. And I gotta say 98% and 99% 90% of the people that are living together, they need each other. They do not love each other. They cannot separate from each other. They need each other to support. And you know what else? If you have a kiddo, if you have a kid, or kids, plural, if you have kids, that's the worst. Because you absolutely need each other. Now, sure, yeah, I can separate and have child support. That's what every freaking person does. If it was me, and if I made a mistake on my own, I would never put child support on a man. Never. If in my younger days, when I was 25 years old, around 25, 24 years old, I always hated the word child support because I knew for a fact that everybody just leeches. They leech child support. A man can't live with a woman and they can't stand each other, so the woman files for child support. Hello, hello, Love Bless. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Cheers to you. What's going on? Join me on my topic. Hello, hello, Hazel Eyes. What's going on? What's cracking? What's happening? Join me on my topic. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think about? Are relationships, do people actually love each other or do they need each other? Because it's a sad thing to think about. Because every single couple I have met, they need each other. They don't actually love each other. They need each other. They need each other to pay the bills. They need each other because they have a kid. Like every single couple. And I'm at work half of the time, so I meet a lot of couples, a lot of relationships, a lot of people that are married and divorced. I can see that they need each other. I have never really seen too many, unless I could say this. I have a couple of male friends that have their wife, and like I said, a couple of them, their wife said, sit down, relax. I got the bills. I got the house note. I got everything. All you got to do is stay home and I'll pay the bills. I have a couple of male friends like that. And yeah, for males, oh, that's a dream come true. That's a dream come true. That's for males. But a lot of males is like, yeah, it's a dream come true, but then it gets boring. Relationships suck. It's good things. Yeah, I'm single. Exactly. I feel like I've been single. I've been single for 5 years plus. And I can't believe how much it impacted me to the fullest. How much it made, that's another topic though, but how much it made me stronger of a person. I don't need anybody to be on my business all the time. Like people are like, I'm on my phone, right? I'm just on social media, but I have no worries. I have no worries on someone texting me and trying to text back immediately. If I don't text back immediately, I'm cheating. Like, I don't have the worries of me texting the person back and me worrying that they're cheating. Like, that anxiety kills a person inside. It kills someone inside. And the fact about it is, we all, if we love someone, we don't want to let them go. We don't want to have someone around them trying to take them from us. And so you get very territorial, and the territorial means you're jealous. You're jealous about who they talk to, who they hang out with, and then that's so much stress. Facts. Yeah. That is so much freaking stress. And now I feel like I can just look at my phone freely. I can look at I don't have to reply to a text immediately. I don't have to be worried about someone all the freaking time. The other person doesn't have to be worried about me all the freaking time. Relationships in general, if they're not I don't know if you can say this on YouTube, but if they're not abusive, they're still abusive towards yourself and your mental health. They don't have to be physical. It's just emotional. You make yourself crazy inside thinking about the other person at all times. And that's one thing that it's all like, I go back to the situation, did people actually need each other, or do they love each other? Because every single couple I have encountered, they need each other. They either got a kid together, or they just freaking, what do you call it? Leeching off of each other. Basically needing each other. Because they can't live on their own, or they can't pay the bills, so they need you to provide for the bills as well, because they can't do it all on their own. I myself have proven the point that I can live on my own. I pay rent. I pay water, electricity, cable, my phone, trash, water, all on my own. And the thing is, I'm proud of myself, not to be a cocky ass person, but I'm just proud of myself for overcoming being in a relationship for a long term. Because it is hard, because you want to leech off of someone. You want someone else to help you out with the bills. But you yourself, you need to help yourself out. And whenever I was young, I always said it takes two. It takes two to do things. It takes two. Now that I'm like at this point, I feel like it doesn't even take two. It doesn't. If you're a strong person, it doesn't take two to pay everything on your own. And that's one thing I would say to my younger self, would be like, it doesn't take two burners. It doesn't take two to run an apartment. It doesn't have to. You can do it all on your own. You just got to stop leeching off of people. People do not, I have not really encountered anybody, not too many old people, that are like, I still love them. I've always loved them. Not too many. In this day and age, I don't really see too many. And I want to see more people that actually been together for like 60 years and be like, well, we were retired and we were retired together. So you're using your retirement money to basically leech off of each other. Because if you didn't have retirement money, you would be in a retirement home. Because you need, because you were young, you thought of a house, and now you got to pay the house note. And on top of that, you're already done fulfilling your house note. Now you're going to pay taxes on your property. Taxes are always going to be there regardless of not. People need to be educated about buying a house. I don't know how many people on this internet world are not educated about buying a house. I don't know how many people I have encountered saying, oh, living in an apartment is not an investment. You're just wasting money. I don't know how many people. Let me drink. Let me drink. Oh. Again, I don't know how many people I have heard saying that. I have no idea how many people I have saying that. But my grandma owns a house. She's been living in that house for a very long time. Ever since I was a kid. I was little. I was like 2, 3 years old, maybe around that range. She's still living in that same house. And here I am, like 35 years later over here, bro. They're still living in the same house. And now I'm knowing what they're going through about paying taxes and stuff. You have to live through it to see it. You really do. Let me see. I had Love Blast and I have 8 Hazel Eyes over here. But like, oh my gosh. Do you love a person or are you just leeching? Because you need them. You need them to halfway pay the bills. Now, I don't know if you saw in my last live stream, I just purchased a new weapon. That's based on myself. Because I'm not that broke. I get paid, pay my bills, and I have extra cash. Extra cash that I can use towards something else. I'm not feminine to where it's like, oh, I need fancy clothes. I need fancy eyelashes. I need makeup. All that takes so much money out of your time. Even if you go cheap, you go to the dollar store. You're getting dollar store equipment. It doesn't matter. Just because you're a female doesn't have to actually mean that you want to do female things. Just saying. I just want people to realize that if you're in a relationship just because you need them, I feel like it's a very toxic relationship. Do you love them or do you need them? That is the question. I want to hear from all of y'all guys what y'all think. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.